Okay, let's continue this. So now we did our eyes, our eyelashes, eyelids, eyebrows, and our nose. Let's continue with our mouth. And our mouth is going to go from the middle of our nose to the bottom of where our chin is. So when we go and do our mouth, it's actually going to stretch out from the corners too of where your eyes are and the sides of your nose. We're going to do the top part of our lip, which is just like a stretched out letter M. So I come up with a curve, down, up, and then down. So see how that kind of looks like an M? And I just take it and I stretch it out. The bottom part of my lip is going to be an up curve, like that. The middle of our mouth, our lips, we're going to make it look like this person has their lips closed. So I'm just going to do an up curve in the middle, and then I just extend it out to the corners. Now, I know you might be thinking this looks like a girl, but boys, you have the same kind of lips too. You'll be amazed. Really, it's our hair that makes everything look, makes our boys look like boys and girls like girls, okay? But our lips, girls might just have a little bit fuller lips. You might go up a little bit higher, okay? And boys might have a little bit of a thinner lip. Moving on, we're going to do our ears. Our ears always line up with our eyes. So wherever you put your eyes in your picture, that's where we're going to do our ears. So here's my eye right here. So I'm going to come right across to the outside of my head. And my ear is going to be an up curve. I'm going to come down just a little bit. I bump it out just a little more and then around. So there's my ear. And same thing over here. I come to this side. I go up with a curve, in with a curve, around. Kind of looks like a bean a little bit, doesn't it? Or like maybe a butterfly wing. To make the inside part of our ear, we have those little twists and turns. Ms.Wich likes to do something pretty easy for you here. I'm not going to make it too complicated. What you're going to do is start on the outside. On the right side, I'm going to come up, around, I come straight, and I hook it around. So it kind of looks like a letter G or almost like the number 6. Okay, either one. Kind of looks like that. I just come up, down the side of the head, and curve it around. That's all you really need to do for the inside part of your ear. On the other side, the left side, I'm going to do it the opposite way. So again, I come up, I curve it around, straight down, and I hook it around. So it's like a backwards G or number 6. Okay, let's finish this up now. We just need to do our hair. Now, our hair. This is why I know in the beginning I said it's going to come a little lower. This is the top of your head. If you were to put your hand on top of your head right now, you would have hair that comes down in the front. Our hair actually goes in 4 different directions. So your hair starts at the top of your head and it comes down to the front. Okay, you can make it come down like this. It goes to the left side, like that. And it goes to the right side. That's your 3rd direction. Straighten this out a little more. Okay. And the hair also, now this looks kind of silly. It kind of looks flat, like a flat head. To make it look like your hair is going back, you have to go above the top of your head. So this is where boys can change it up a little bit, and maybe you would have spiky hair. Girls, you're going to have it maybe a little bit longer or wavier, something like that. I'm going to show you girls' hair in a second. I'm going to make this look like a boy first. So again, the bangs, your hair comes straight down. Okay, it comes down the side. And here's the other important thing. You have to, on that headline, the line that we drew for our head, you have to go outside of that line to make it look like our hair. Because, right, our hair goes in all crazy directions sometimes. So boys, girls and boys. And girls, you could draw this. You could draw a boy. Boys, you could draw girls. I don't care. Whatever hairstyle you want, it's up to you. Okay, so I go to the right, I go to the left, and see how I do this line by line? Now, boys, to make it look like my boy hairstyle, I'm going to go in an upward direction, and that's how I make it look like it's going back. Again, you go above that line and I go in this direction here. Depends how spiky you want your hair. If you're going to give your person a mohawk. I know there's so many cool hairstyles now. But doing it line by line by line like that. And see how this is looking? Okay, it looks like a boy. You might have looked at those lips and thought it was going to be a girl. But that hairstyle, and make it darker in the front. And actually, I know I said about coloring in the eyes before. We're not going to color this in. I know this is taking you a long time to draw, so you don't have to go and worry about coloring it. Okay, so there's our boy hairstyle. And I'm going to keep going. If you want to turn it into a girl, and maybe boys, you would actually have your hair come down a little bit closer to your ear. I know you have like that fade that comes in, so you could come down the side of your head more, like that. Okay, you could stop there if you want to make it a boy. If you want to turn it into a girl, then I will show you how to do that. Okay, so if you're stopping there for boys' hair, I went back and I just erased a little bit of this, of what I had for the boys' hair. Girls, if you want to do your hair style, you're going to do the same thing where maybe now you would come down in the front and you would have your bangs sweeping off to the side more. So you can have it curve this way. You could have it go straight across. It would come down. Maybe you want your hair a curve to the right. That's all still the same. Okay, coming this way. Maybe it'll be a little bit longer. You're also going to come down the side of your head as well. Important, you break outside of that headline. So now my hair can go like this on a down curve. You can make it go in front of your ear or behind your ear. If you have curly hair, you could add waves to it. See how I go like that? If you have wavy hair, okay, it's up to you. I'll leave this side straight. I'll do this side wavy. You could go behind. So again, now if you have short hair, maybe your hair just stops over here. My hair is short these days, so you might want to stop right there. Okay, I would have a wavy line. Don't get too out of control though. Control your lines. If you have straight hair, you can just sweep it. Okay, but as long as it goes behind, and you want to get it up against your face, and I'll do this one a little bit longer. Okay, it goes in different directions because your hair does. It still goes in different directions to the right and to the left. It's making those lines one by one, not just coloring it in. And you have your hair that goes that way. And now, again, looks like a very flat part of the top of the head. We don't want that. To make your hair look real, it has to go outside of this line. So you are actually going to go on the top of your head, and to make it look like it's going back, I'm going to make these down curves. So boys, I did it spiky, and I went straight up. Girls, you're making more of a curve. I can go like this and look round. Again, if you're doing curly, wavy hair, you can go like that. And the other trick to making it look like it's going behind you is, see how this is empty from my hair right here to the neck? Your hair is going behind you. So you have to make sure you fill in this space and go right up to your neck. You don't want to leave any empty white spaces. That's how you know that your hair, if you have long hair, even if it's short hair too, you still have to go. I'll do this one short. You still need to have hair that goes right in this empty spot by your neckline. Okay? And there you go. You could keep adding more lines. That's long hair for girls, short hair for girls. Has to go to your neckline, wavy straight. Boys, okay? Try your very best. I know that this looks very realistic. It's going to be different than any picture that I'm sure that you've done before. It's not going to look cartoonish anymore. You are learning how to draw real. I'm very proud of all of you. I can't wait to see what you create. Show me your portrait facial drawings. All right, bye everybody. I miss you so much. Keep up the good work. Bye.